But what do I do with it? You know, I can get it to happen, I just don't know what to do with it. Wait. Okay. The kid wants me to explore a place with half moon. Here. Is there another way, another place with half moon? No. The air is stifling in the darkness and the claustrophobia of the tunnels almost overwhelms me, but I press on. I remind myself that there are few who venture down here, which means the chances of an interesting find are higher. It doesn't take long for my search to bear fruit. I don't know, this looks more like the folium, if you ask me. The withering was a terrible idea. I've only gone and made things worse. I wish Eli was back. He'd know what to do. Some years ago now, a friend brought an item from me, a black casket, and I learned that it was a dark article. Should have brought it to Eli right then and there, but I knew he would want to destroy it. I'm a collector of things. It seemed too important to allow it to be destroyed, but I see how naive I was now. This casket is far more dangerous than anything I have come across before. And now I hear they are looking for it with their black eyes. Either I need to keep them out of the museum or bring the casket here to Strange Antiquities and hide it in one of its secret places. Do I have happened to Lumina? The only way, siphon power away from oneself for a time. And the Lumina? Lunima, I mean. Oh my god. It's also called the Moon Pool of Heart, or Heart of Tranquility, harnesses the power of the element to create an aura of unease. They can be used to keep people away from places they are not welcome. There is a superstition among thaumaturgists that says that a lunima should not be used when the moon is full. It's not know where this idea came from, so it's a bad thing then. Moonfall. Heart of Tranquility. To keep people an unease feeling. Unusual. Not unease. Chanting. It's not that one too. Sharper than it looks. Wood, oak, if I'm not mistaken. Gold. Hi. Do you want to play with the other cat? No? Okay. So I think I'm looking for the dread vibrant here. It's a handle. The balance of life and death. Good and evil. What is there? Life and death. Maybe I should be looking for something with the infinity sign symbol first. That should be easier. But there isn't. There's no life in there. Oh, this is another difficult day. What's the symbol of death? Keyhole. Okay, I'm going to say that I do not have it yet, which means I will explore this place again. I don't know how it pointed me to the kitchen, but it's pointing me there. Wrong turning. Okay. Kind of weird that they give us infinite exploration instead of, you know, watering the plant to get it. Most prized possession in the castle. Oh, Mars in winter, rising in summer. Did I do that? Yeah, I think I have already done that, right? Mars in winter, rising in summer. Mars in... Mars in winter. The mail. Okay. Rising in summer. Or Mars in winter. Rising summer. Yeah, that's the kitchen. Okay, I got it. That's the sun. I'm going to put summer in there. Just point me down here, which I cannot click. Huh. Okay, so not random at all. Right. That means I cannot explore again. That's something about Red Vibrant, which I already have. Siphon power away from oneself. Siphon power away from oneself. Good and evil. Not despair. It looks like dread. The thing is, I cannot find a symbol of life in there. The flower is life. Really? Yeah, the power of the item exceeds. Lighted cordial. Despite appearances, these Gnostic items have a connection to the leak of the amphibian heart. They are objects of considerable power that can turn darkness to light, fear to joy. Transmute? Hi, David. There's an uneasy quiet in town today. There aren't many people out and about. They're all dead, or they all turned into those zombies. I'm heading straight home as soon as I'm done with my deliveries. You should. You should quit your job for a day. I have recently come into possession of a number of texts on the subject of arcane artifacts. You are welcome to them if they are of any use to you. If I don't hear from you, then I will donate them to the library across the street. Okay, the library across the street. Library. Finishings. You think I should remember, but no, I don't. Across the street. Which one? This one? Or this one? Several of the scrolls look promising, that they are written in the Druidic script, and my understanding is too rudimentary to make use of them. If Rorona was around, I'm sure she could translate them, but she isn't, and I can't. Bevelia. It's time to figure out what it is. They resemble a mantic field. Antique is... like this necklace. With these 4 thingy droplets. So since a day, the Barbalia looks exactly like that. You mean this? It has 4 thingy. Is this the Barbalia? No. It does not produce the Mantic field, right? A Mantic is the Grace Grace. It does not have the Grace Grace. That's ironic. That's something else. Like, how do we use a stone to translate? Use an 8, although they require some skill. Does not transfer to spoken languages. So I'm thinking this. No. Here's a spirit eye. So is this? The effect of the Barbalia makes my head spin and I close my eyes tight for a moment as my mind catches up. The pages swirl and blur in front of me, letters and words floating in and out of focus. After a time I find that I can read them, though it takes some effort and I feel drained as I reach the end. Because I was thinking that it looks like something like this, and you put a word into this slot here and it auto-translates, but no. Doesn't work like that. Oh my god, 3 new entries. I mean, two new entries. Anna Bryant. With all that's been happening in Undermere, I picked the worst week possible to lose my brick charm. I hope that you can have one. I hope that you have one that I can replace it with. Yep, okay. Symbol of the triple goddess. Nice. Vessel of the earth. That one. That urn. Hot thingy. Eli, you're back. I'm sorry, I did not intend to be away for so long. I trust the shop has not been too much trouble to look after in my absence. I have learned a lot from my time in Oxford. There's a powerful dark article here in Undermere called the Nalian Casket. And now you're telling me that my foolish half-wit of a brother has had it in his museum this whole time? I know how to destroy it, but it's not going to be easy. Whatever happens, it must not be opened. We will need to create a pillar of Calaris. From what I gather, such a feat has not been attempted in over 500 years. I just hope there's enough time to prepare. I'm afraid I can't stay, but I'll be back as soon as I can. A pillar of Calaris is a powerful blast of energy that can consume the darkness. In my opinion, it is the safest way to destroy powerful dark particles. It can only be produced at a place of significant atomic convergence. Strength and weakness, light and darkness, align the opposing powers at opposing compass point. The quadrant's light, the strong will be made weak and the dark will be made light. Isabel Stowe. I have had my energy drained by some disturbing evil power. For days now I have felt tired and frail, and then today I found something that horrified me. Beneath my bed I discovered a carved wooden effigy with a strange symbol painted upon it. I don't know who has done it to me, but all I want for now is to lift this feeling of weakness. Uh, you want a ordinance? Susan Hill, you have the claw marks. I would like a blood bag. The nameless ones are restless. I am ready to hear their voices. Okay, that's a new entry. Blood bag. It was once thought that these objects could be used to commune with the dead, but it is now widely believed that such a thing is not possible. It is not known where the strange voices that emanate from the blood bag originate, but there are some who believe they are the voices of nameless gods, so it whispers to you. Chanting for rituals. Hochena. Thoros White, it's you. I went to move the casket, but it's gone. What do we do? I heard Eli is back in town, but he hasn't come to see me, and if he's not here, then I don't know where to find him. Oh god, what do we do? Give me a note. Oh, you want me to end the day? The place is significant, zombie convergent. So, I'm looking at this. It's a strange arrangement of blocks. Several Stonehenge. The eye with nothing else to see here. What if it's a pit? Nothing. The Bermuda Triangle. Also nothing. Where did the energy can lie? Mossy wood. Or maybe not yet. It faster and pulsated until it could no longer be contained. Some part of it reached out into the darkness, creating eyes so that it might find itself, and hands so that it might open itself. The casket wanted to be opened. I'm drawing a tombstone. I don't know what this is. Books. Ah. A lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcade.